What's up, y'all? My name is Benny Savage, and welcome back to Savage Reacts. Today we are listening to a band that I haven't listened to any new material from them in a while. In fact, when did this video come out? 2 years ago. Cool, so I'm just behind. Jinjer. I am so excited to listen to this band. I'm excited to hear Tati's voice again. I want to know, are we getting it rough today? Are we getting beautiful clean vocal? Are we getting a mix? What's the ratio? These are the important questions, and I'm going to answer them for myself by watching the video now. Are y'all ready? Too bad, don't care. Here we go. Jinjer, Wallflower. We got running sounds. Feet even. Sorry. Love that effect. Ooh, dude, even the panning in the headphones really puts you in the room. Okay. I was leaning towards the side of we're probably going to get a very heavy in-your-face song with those intense vocals that she has. But I appreciate how beautiful this is. I'm hearing the lyrics stay in, so I'm wondering if this has anything to do with COVID. I also heard breathe in. We know that COVID was a respiratory disease. Is a respiratory disease. Get your boosters, people. And there's definitely some funky mixed meter stuff going on here. I will try to count it out and figure it out if I can, but nobody's asking me to. So, so who gives a shit? Let's go. It's a place where you belong. No one does you wrong. Your capsule is your fortress where you can lick your wounds. Your people avoiding people and fall in love with solitude. They won't find me in my shop. The chances go to zero. I'm a guest in my own skin. I take it off and be myself. The outside is hostile, and the waves hit me hard. So I climb into my shell to lick my wounds again. Ooh, yes. It sounds like we're having a really steady build, and I don't think we're going to get the harsh vocals quite yet. It just feels to me like it's not quite at the point where we're going to get those harsh vocals. Okay, so I definitely think that we're talking about the isolation of COVID and all the conflicting emotions that came with it. As much as it was nice to get a little solitude, get a little break from the hamster wheel, it was also very isolating for a lot of people, myself included. I'm wondering if, I don't believe that that's the full dimensionality of the lyrics here, but I don't have them in front of me at the moment. I'm going to look them up before I do my outro. But yeah, let's keep listening and see what else we can pick out here.
Death from the beginning, turning molehills into mountains. I feel the pressure building.
Yeah. Okay. As I keep listening, I don't know if necessarily that this is about COVID per se, but I do understand that there's a sense of isolation here being discussed. I don't know. For me, it was just the time that this was released, and with some of the images being drawn here, with some of the imagery even in the video. I don't know. I personally find it hard to believe that it wouldn't have played a factor, especially because this is something that affected the whole world. But some part of me was wondering if we were talking about it ironically or if we were talking about it sincerely. That little bridge part right here with the intense vocals does make me believe that we're approaching these lyrics from a sincere angle.
I feel the pressure building. Should I just go on or jump over the wall and say hello to the sick, sick world? I gotta go home.
Sick, sick world. See? Interesting. So end of the video there, she's kneeling, I guess, on the side of the white wolf, who has not been an aggressor. There was the black wolf bearing their fangs. The white wolf decidedly is not. Okay. Wonder what that means. Again, I'm about to read the lyrics before we do the outro here. All right, that was Jinjer, Wallflowers. So after reading the lyrics, it seems like the singer is talking about some resentment of the isolation that came from COVID. I am going to solidify that as my stance. I do think that this is a COVID-related song, but more so about the isolation factor, as well as the fact that for a lot of people that isolation continued after COVID had ended. After all the restrictions came down and people were allowed to go back out into the world again, a lot of us chose not to. Work from home became a much bigger thing. A lot of us, I think, found comfort and solace and safety inside our homes, which is not altogether all that strange. The world is a dangerous place, and you do take a risk by stepping out your front door every day. But also, that's kind of the fun part. That's the adventure. Or maybe I'm misinterpreting. There's one part that says my circle of old friends is getting empty, getting empty, getting empty, getting emptier. And I don't really wish for new ones. So maybe here Tatiana, or actually, who is the lyricist on this? Does it say? Either way, the speaker of this song perhaps is saying, now that I've had a taste of this solitude, I'm growing to prefer this. I don't know. I think both positions are valid. Yo, what's up? It's Editing Ben here in my terrible lighting. I've been going through this video and I really think I might have missed the mark as far as the lyrics go. It seems much more like this is not necessarily COVID related. I still think that for the time this was put out, it had to have played some part in it. I think that the song is likely more so about just an introverted person and the emotions and the cognitive dissonance that comes along with that. Because, you know, there's a part of you that wants to experience the world, wants to be with your friends and loved ones, but there's also just chemically something that's preventing you from doing that. Even the lyrics mention, like, my battery is empty and I need to recharge. I don't know. The beautiful thing about this song is that I'm finding out myself is leaving a lot of room for interpretation. Everyone has some stance on loneliness or isolation. Whether you've experienced it or not, maybe you're afraid to let yourself experience it. I don't know. I'm getting too deep with it. I'm gonna pass the reins back to myself in the past. The one you were with before. Okay, bye. A whole lot of life happened over lockdown, man, for a lot of people. I'll tell you one thing. Personally, I feel that the world changed when we went into lockdown. Now that we've come out of it, everybody feels much further apart. You know, the universe has expanded and the space between celestial bodies is now much more vast. And it seems like a lot of us like it that way. It's a fair position, but it's also certainly not a warm one. Which is why I would like to give you a warm send-off at the end of this video. Thank you for watching, and I hope that you enjoyed it. I hope that your time here with me has put a smile on your face, or at the very least, I hope that someone in your life is putting a smile on your face today. Or, even better, I hope that you're putting a smile on somebody else's face. Cheesy. It's cheesy, but in this moment, especially after seeing something like that, it's sincere. God, how do I even transition out of that into plugging social? Leave a comment down below. Let me know. What else should I be reacting to? If you want to keep up with me, little old me, I got the socials up above as well as linked down below, and the Patreon and the music, all that good stuff. One link down below. Subscribe if you like, and like it if you did, and I'll see y'all next time.